Welcome to SHEDWARS Draft 21. Mark, I believe you won the coin toss and you have the first pick.
I don't know how I wouldn't pick this guy as number one because he's number one in all of the ShedWars OGs, Homestead Aquarius.
Oh, snap.
Oh, Ecocentric Homestead.
Wow.
Is my
That's
first
a bold
pick.
I'm going to pick what I think is the greatest nemesis to Will It Grow. The person that you absolutely want on your team, but you didn't get him because I've got Cajun Hydroponics.
Oh, Cajun. Oh, here's somebody that I absolutely believe is going to be a powerhouse this year in ShedWars, and that is Chicken Johnny.
And I'm picking the new sheriff of Shedtown, the guy that is going to meet you in the streets, the Matt Dillon. Tell him I'm coming, and I'm bringing hell with me, Bobby Behead Outdoors.
Oh,
Bobby Behead. This person's a new person to ShedWars 21, and I would like to welcome is my permaculture. Hold on a second, I forget the name. Is my permaculture garden.
I'm going with the new guy though, Steve's Growing Space.
Oh, Voon Child. Voon, if you are watching, welcome to the team.
No.
What do you mean? No.
that was your ringer last year, Mark.
Check out Flavors and Textures.
Oh, flavors. Yes, that's a great pick. Flavors and textures. I looked through the roster, and there's one channel very interesting that I want on my team is Red Silo Homestead. How do you like that?
Anson at Ivy's Forge and Homestead, who is my next pick, is leading that up. He's got some amazing things going on to help the veterans there.
Now, if this woman can't inspire anybody to get out and grow your own food, then I don't know who can. It's The Adventures of Elizabeth. Elizabeth's Adventures.
Yes,
is
sir.
what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Elizabeth's Adventures.
Speaking of abuse, somebody that is looking forward to abusing you on a regular basis is Loose Faucet, Simply Jan Homestead, Team Woodcutter.
That's who you're going to take?
That's my girl.
I'm going to pick Britain Farm Homestead.
Britain Farm?
Yeah.
But you know what? Growing food is not the only thing that's important. There's other things that you need to grow in order to make your place attractive and be complete as a gardener, which is why my next pick is Horty Hugh from the UK. The man is a master of color, annual and perennial color, as well as vegetables.
Well, I just so happen to know a friend that I have in the UK. Maybe you're familiar with Terry King's Allotment?
Are you kidding? How did I not pick Terry King before now?
Well,
are you freaking kidding? I'm going Cliffside Permaculture. They have a unique garden on the side of a cliff overlooking the Pittsburgh area, the river they are running through Pittsburgh.
Gerald Farm Homestead.
Okay.
Yeah. Gerald Farming Homestead.
That's a new one for me.
Yes.
Lori's World is my next pick. Without that lady and her talent, we don't have a web page. We don't have that presence at all. She's active, putting up videos and articles, and I want her on my team.
I'm going to compete that with the House of S.
How about a master gardener who's good with color decoration and food production? Suburban Homesteading, Wyoming.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this is a family that I have, over the past 2-3 months, have become really close friends with, and that's the Pafford Farm Homestead.
All right. How about somebody fun? Somebody that's going to bring some little bit of excitement to the group. Up North Adventure.
Oh, Up North Adventure. You're going back up to Canada again. What? Excuse me. It's my turn. I'm going to pick the Rooster Gardener.
And I'm picking our treasured homestead. Nancy and her granddaughter live in an apartment. They don't have a lot of space. Highland Homestead, the absolute beast from last year's Shed Wars. She beat all the boys at their game, turned in the highest total.
Okay, my next pick, I'm going to have to go with Homesteading, Idaho.
Alaska Rural Homestead. We have our first Alaskan team ever in Shed Wars, and they're on Team Woodcutter. Alaska Rural Homestead.
Oh, you're really reaching. You're really reaching. She actually grows food in pots on top of the roof of her apartment building. That's pretty amazing.
Tiffany Q.
Tiffany Q.
He's got a great garden. Also a UK guy, a UK bum. Let me pick the bum from Ashley's Allotment Diary.
Oh, Ashley, that's right. Ashley's Allotment. You already brought in one guy that I don't like, and it happens that he's a beekeeper. Yeah. Well, you're not going to be the only one with beekeepers, because I want beekeepers on my team as well. And I'm going to take the baddest bees.
They supported you and Hoss Tools and bought seed from Hoss Tools. And they also bought a Shed Wars t-shirt. And that's the reason I'm going with Castle Hive.
Ah, dang it. I knew you. Oh, I was thinking of it. God dang it. I knew you were going to say that. Son of a
what?
See, I'm a nice guy, and I love to take on newcomers, new gardeners, because I think I can teach very well. Well, everybody can teach their own specific way, but I definitely need to carry Colette Fry on my back.
And I'm picking Gardening in the North.
This channel here, I'm going to take Sustainably Yours Homestead.
Okay. You picked Sustainably Yours Homestead. You picked the guy from Arkansas.
That's right. Okay,
so I'm not going to let you have everybody from Arkansas. It's my pick, and I'm picking Arkansas Pilgrim.
Oh, Arkansas Pilgrim. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I've been looking at this channel, and I want City Girl Country Life. That's who I want.
You're going with a city girl.
That's right.
Healthy homestead chick.
Healthy homestead chick. Oh. Well, she's got good backup there with her husband. Homestead.
Commander Bacon.
Commander Bacon, yeah. She's got good backup there. And I definitely want her on my team. And it is Wild Edibles. That's right.
I'm taking Karen, the original OG Shed Warrior from Canada.
Oh.
And remember, they got their property sold before she could harvest everything. And so they were in the middle of a move, in the middle of COVID. And they got them.
Cameron and Dave.
And they started building them a little house on this property. And she's starting to put her garden beds in now. That's Lakeside Homestead.
Lakeside Homestead. Dave and Karen, yes. 0-0 to Homestead.
0 to Homestead.
Who's that?
He loves Shed Wars. He's from the UK. He's a survivor of COVID. Okay? Last year, while we were doing Shed Wars, he got sick with COVID and overcame it. And he's back this season. And even amongst the OGs, not many people know about this guy. He's a true hidden gem. And his name is Tom Webster from the UK.
Oh, that's right, Tom Webster. I'm gonna pick a woman now that she does fantastic things, and man, she can grow.
You sexist bastard. Sexy beast.
How about I want Angela's Busy Bees on my team.
Oh, you just.
That's pretty serious, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm picking Quebec.
Quebec Homestead?
Oh,
I'm
wow.
picking Quebec Homestead.
Oh, Mallory?
Mallory is Team Woodcutter.
Well, I wouldn't say hillbilly, but the big House of Blue. I want him on my team.
The lady is so talented and so much respect for this person. Free-handedly made is who I'm going to select next.
From Montana. Absolutely. I'm going to take High Plains Living Life. I'm going to take them.
Living life.
That's right.
My next pick is Getting Clean on the Prairie, and I know that they're going to be able to have a good time in ShedWars.
That's right.
Who is?
Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Coming with me.
Chris Dixon at the White North Forge. Team Woodcutter.
Oh, Chris Dixon. He's fantastic. I love Chris Dixon. But let me tell you something. Chris Dixon is fantastic. He is awesome. But let me show you something, Mark.
Who's Mark?
Patriot Farm.
Oh.
Patriot Farm, welcome to Team Will It Grow. That right there concludes the round number 1 of ShedWars. That's round 1. It was supposed to be Crazed Family Homestead, Amy. So, Amy, I want to do you justice, and I didn't say it yesterday, but Amy, you are officially my number 1 pick in round number 2.
What?
You heard me. You got the next pick.
I thought you were picking first in the second round.
I did. I just picked Amy, Crazed Family Homestead. Okay. So
that
she
was for Gerald Farm, though.
She was a carryover. Okay. So let me look at my list here. You know what? I'm going to take an original OG from last year. He is now
right this time.
That's right. I almost messed it up. Instead of Micro Farmer, I'm going to say Muddy Boots.
Okay.
Muddy Boots. I'm going to take Homer.
You got
That's
Homer?
right.
I'm coming back up that way with my next pick because I'm picking the Cosmic Chariot.
Oh, Tyler. There you go. Very good. You let this one slip by, so I'm going to take City Slickers. I want them on my team.
City Slickers.
City Slickers. That's right.
Okay.
City Slickers.
It doesn't get any slicker than Hunter Gatherer Cooking UK that I'm picking for Team Woodcutter. Also a ShedWars OG.
Okay. Now I'm going to head back down south, and I'm going to really start digging into the I don't know if I call them hillbillies or rednecks, but this is like really down deep. And I'm going to go Yellow House on the Hill. I'm going to pick Tony. Yellow House on the Hill.
Well, I can pick somebody not from the South to match you, and it's a true powerhouse that you talked about early on when the entry videos started coming out. You sent me a message and you were like, hey, you got to check these people out. They're super impressive. And why they didn't cross your mind again, I have no idea. But my next pick is Hickory Croft Farm, and they are going to put some pounds on the scales.
My next pick, I've been watching this young man for not too long, maybe about a month, 2 months or so, but Lion Crest Outdoors. I am really impressed by him. Oh, hi, Robert. Did you make it?
Yeah, I finally did.
There you go.
I think somebody doesn't want me up here. I'm not sure who it is, but I think somebody
that would be him.
Well, I thought we were having, one of those after-hour phone calls. I was getting ready to settle in and discuss some things, but I'm going with Lazy Acres Homestead next.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it up to the ladies' side. I gotta have her. I gotta have Wide Family Homestead, Courtney. I gotta have her. She needs to be on my team. I think she's gonna do a fantastic job. She does great, and she's very, very ambitious.
Well, Courtney's entertaining, and she's got talents outside of gardening, right? She's a very talented person. And so I'm going to come back at you with another talented person. This guy plays trumpet on an excellent level, a level that most of us hear only in large groups. But now we know the man, the individual, the king of strongbow in the gardens. I'm going Jacko's allotment.
Oh, Jacko's allotment. Okay. Oh, I see one. I need to have Bushcraft family on my team. Absolutely. So, Bushcraft family, you're coming with me.
It's about a man from Tennessee with his old tractor and his beautiful wife plowing those Tennessee gardens with that old diesel he's kept running. And if you hadn't seen Brett's video about his tractor, you need to go check out Swafford Homestead.
Yeah. I knew you were going to say that. As soon as you mentioned that, I knew you were going to say that. How about Tony Welch? Welch Farms. I want him on my team. So, Mark, that's who I'm going to take is Welch Farms.
Okay, well, I'm going with another heavy hitter, somebody that can put some pounds on the plate. I'm going with Conrad Homestead. You look like Dracula.
So why don't you tell me, what do you think about this guy that I'm going to pick? How about Homesteading Down Under? What do you think about them?
My next pick for the next selection will be a little piece of Heaven Farm.
That's a good pick. That's a great pick. That's a great pick. Hillbilly Pete. Pete's Little Homestead.
No. He can't go with you. You cannot have Hillbilly Pete.
Yep, Hillbilly Pete is coming with me. I nicknamed him. He's coming with me. I need to keep him close. I can't let him just run wild with you. He's staying close to me. Hillbilly Pete, Pete's Little Homestead, you are a part of Team Will It Grow.
If they're on my team, they can continue to thrive and do whatever, hanging out. And that's lemon juice and razor blades. That's the Bull's Garden.
Oh, I was going to say, who the hell is lemon juice and razor blades? The Bull's Garden? That's he was with me last year.
He should have been with me last year, and he turncoated to go help you out because he knew you needed all the help. He knew I didn't need his help last year, so he went to your channel.
Yeah, okay, you have the Bull. He's fantastic. He's awesome. Down in Georgia, fantastic grower. But just know that Uncle Pappy, his sidekick there, he is suspended, just so you know.
We'll see about that when the season starts. He didn't do anything wrong.
Uncle Pappy was intoxicated on air, and that is not acceptable. Uncle Pappy is suspended. Next, I'm going to go with a woman that I also added in the middle of the year, and I definitely need to take care of her and protect her and from you, and that is Gail Southern Living. I want Gail with me. So, Gail, welcome to Team Will It Grow. Gail Southern Living.
I'm going to pick somebody different, though. I'm going to pick Seymour Starks. Indoor grower, hydroponic. He's diverse. He's got a little bit of everything going on. I don't know him real well. I'm looking forward to getting to know this gentleman and see what he's got growing on down there for SHEDWARS21.
Oh, wow, he's still available? This guy's still available, Mark. Are you familiar with a guy named Michael? MB Heritage Farms?
No.
Yeah, he's still available. MB Heritage Farms, Michael, you're coming with me.
look, Michael's a pretty handy guy to have around. So I need some handy skills myself. And that's the reason I'm going with Carpenter's Self-Reliance. More than just a gardening channel, he's diverse. He's teaching tips and tricks of how to make life better where you live.
Since we're on Michael's, I'm gonna take Michael Sherman Outdoors. I'm gonna pick him.
Okay. I'm doing things different.
Oh, you're doing things different.
That's who I'm picking. I'm picking doing things different. I watched them wood chip their garden today. They talked about how they were able to get a $400 chipper for $60 in their recent video.
I gotta have this person, Patient Farmer. I'm gonna take them.
I'm going with a channel that started their channel for ShedWars. F&P Farms.
F&P Farms, yes, they are fantastic. They are a brand new channel, F&P Farms. Well, this next guy that I'm gonna pick, it's another one of those steals. I can't believe he's still on the playlist here, but he does hydroponic stuff and he does great stuff. It's Primal Cajun, Rob.
Yeah. Primal Cajun.
The Primal Cajun.
The Spotty Duck. Spotty Duck Homestead is my next pick.
Spotty Duck, that's a great pick. I'm gonna head up to New York.
Yeah, you better stay in the Northeast where you know somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from the South for now, and I'm gonna head way up to Western New York, and I'm gonna go with Grow Something with Jeff, a Yankee.
Nice pick.
A Buffalo Bills fan, a Yankee.
I'm going the Hobby Farm Homestead.
Hobby Farm Homestead.
Look, secret treasure of mine. Somebody I like to go and watch and nobody knows about.
That is a great pick. And for that, here's one that you also let slip that I kept my eye on. I just called it Simple Ain't Easy. That's right. Simple Ain't Easy.
Yeah, they were on my short list. Well, you got I'm looking at the list of what's left over, and I'm thinking great contributor and somebody that I've really just laughed watching his work is the Wickshire Project. And I'm taking the Wickshire Project next because he is a barrel of laughs, y'all.
I got to have him since he's here. Sniping Rhino Ranch is my next pick.
Yep.
He came back again this year. That's awesome that he came back. Sniping Rhino Ranch, Rob. Very nice to have you back again.
I'm going Chris's Clever Craft. He changed his name just here days ago.
And there is one person that he was a part of your team last year, and he harassed me quite a bit last year. And I'm going to make sure he doesn't do that this year. So I want him on my team. Jules Small Gardening. He's on the mic control this year.
And that's the best life.
Yes, the best life. Yes.
Yeah.
And actually, so since you pick him, actually, now that you mentioned the best life, I'm going to pick the best life.
There you go.
All right. Well, it's gardening in my DNA, and homesteading can be in DNA too. And that's my next pick. Homesteading DNA.
Well, there you go. Homesteading DNA. There you go. Darlene's Garden Channel. Darlene's Garden Channel.
Nice.
Who I'm going to pick. Yes, Darlene's Garden Channel. Sweetheart of a woman. She's coming with me.
We apologize.
We'll figure it out.
This is live. It's live,
it's your
not
pick,
memory.
John. It's your pick.
Yes, either way, we will get it figured out, guys. Don't worry. We will figure it out.
Robert.
It's my pick. Look right here. There's a channel. I'm gonna pick the Fluffy Life.
ShedWars OG.
Yep.
Well, that means I'm going OG as well. came on about the same time last year, the tin can gardener.
The tin can gardener, Donald. Oh, there you go. He's participating in the Southern Hemisphere right now. I'm gonna looking through the finals ones here. Living a rogue life. Living a rogue life. I want them to be a part of Shed Wars, and I want them to be on my team.
So, a rogue life. That's what you're looking for, right? A rogue life.
Yep.
Well, we've got a rogue gardener in this year. We've got a man who is guerrilla gardening in Shed Wars. Cat without the hat.
Yep. How did I know? As soon as you said guerrilla gardening, how did I know that? Yep. Cat without the hat. Yep.
That's my guy.
I'm going to pick a Premier Permaculture. Another permaculture channel is who I want on my team.
Is that perimeter permaculture?
Perimeter permaculture. You are correct, Robert.
The mad scientist of the gardens. You know, they talk about saving the best for last. For me, of the OGs, that's Jason Avers.
Yep, I knew. How did I know you were going to say that one? Yep, Jason Avers. That's right. Jason Avers slipped down that far. Wow. I'm gonna take old school prepper. Is who I'm gonna take.
Oh yeah, but like a utensil you put in your knife, if it's got tines on it, what do you call that? Fork. You know, like a fork and allotment. Let's go to the fork and allotment.
Oh, fork and allotment.
Because that's my next pick. Fork and allotment.
And this one, I'm actually surprised that I did not see this one earlier. But Indiana Backyard Gardener.
I'm going to pick Mallory, bake a leg, and let's dig it.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's right. Mallory, she still hasn't gotten picked.
Not gotten picked. She's going to grow food.
Hold on. That ain't Mallory. That's Melody.
Melody. Yeah, Melody. Mallory is Quebec. Mallory is Quebec Homestead. Melody is bake a leg and let's shake it. Warren Holmes. I'm going to take my last pick is going to be Warren Holmes. It's a brand new channel, and he wants to participate in the community. So we're going to give him a chance. I'm going to give him a chance. So Warren Holmes, I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, congratulations. Welcome to the community, and let's grow some food, brother.
And we said we were going to save the best for last. In my mind, this is absolutely the best of the newcomers that have come into Shed Wars 21. And I am proud to announce the Vineyard Chicks are going to be a part of Team Woodcutter. And you, big boy, better watch out for these three lovely ladies that are going to bring you much torment and pain while at the same time showing you what power is all about.
That's right.
Chicks,
the Vineyard Chicks. That's right. Yes, the Vineyard Chicks.
They are going to be amazing.
Oh, is that it? We've got everybody picked. There's nobody else.
I think that concludes the draft pretty much. I think we got everybody that entered.
If anybody else pops up that we missed, they'll go to your team, and then we'll just add them 1-to-1 and 1-to-1 until.
Hold on. I think I see somebody, but my notes may be wrong, but and y'all may have already picked them somehow, and I ain't got it wrote down. Did anybody pick that little cabin that's up there in the woods?
Our cabin in who?
Tony,
our cabin in the woods. Yeah, he was picked.
Y'all already pick him?
Yeah, he was picked by Mark yesterday.
No, he's not on my team, John.
I don't see him crossed off here yet. And whoever gets him is going to be inheriting like 1,000 pounds of tomato and some hogs or something. I don't know. He might have done in his pigs though. But I know they're going to get some tomatoes. Y'all check it out.
Hey, Tony, I am sorry. I thought you had been picked, but I don't see Tony on the list. But I know Tony made an entry video. So our Cabin in the Woods, Tony, sir, it is an honor, a pleasure to have you on my team. Absolutely. Tony, our Cabin in the Woods. Team Will It
There we
Grow.
go.